I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and besotted sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam, where surely only bodies may be found. No matter. My children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Also, I'm selling audiobooks. No, I'm just kidding. That is a machine for me. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. This sounds like my childhood. That's kind of sad. Continue. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Okay. Jesus. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we'd think he'd been crying again. There's a note. I get to read it. Nice. The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant swine! I sit alone at night and weep, once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. They definitely hear you, dude. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune. Oh, damn it, I quit reading. Damn it. How'd I... Damn it.
Go back to,
Yeah, hang on. Where was I at? Is it this one? Ah, here. Where was I at? Fortune. Ha! That my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. My rifle. There's a note. Replacement is dissatisfactory. So like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion, and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone bold. Bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subject still requires severing of frontal lobe. Wait, why am I becoming Russian? Of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon. Why am I Sean Connery? Emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn this wretched soul. No, it sound like that, one of those people in pallets. If only it were clockwork. I gotta see what word did I say that I just started shitting on. Oh, it was emotional distress. Like it just became Sean Connery when he said that. Oh, we're going in the room. In Lily's honor, a banquet. Lilibeth Lily Mandis, interred here on 26th September 1890. The angels weep you to the glory. Your teeth sold for dollies of the poor. Okay. This game's so much entertainment. There's so much entertainment just all bottled inside. I should have played this first, to be honest. Bears and bathtubs. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling..." Okay, let me try to go back to the old voice. "But darling..." Wait, still, it's not happening. Okay. "However, did you get from the trophy room to the..."
to the to the guest bathroom so quickly. Everyone considers you quite the magician, my darling Lilibeth.
Horrible name, I could be honest.
My father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has secret chambers.
Oh, there's notes about the phone call as well.
That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. But I have amnesia.
He didn't really say that.
Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are into...
Yeah. And then it goes to the title screen.
I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If only I can find the entrances. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retire her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. Okay, creepy as fuck. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there.
Addison Nurseries.
But they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms. Perhaps they have hidden there now.
Wait, what the hell happened to my accent?
I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. It is locked.
Well, there's a note. I don't want to know.
I have to wait. I am to have a visitor. The distinguished Professor A. I am inevitable. He has come to ascertain.
Not really.
He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. You know what club we're talking about. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to Duff and Wheedle and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, literally whores, horrible, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them.
Does he kidnap the children?
Sounds like it.
No, right here. I didn't even see it. Nice. Here we go. Wait, I did read this one. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. That to be a younger Sean Connery, or just a child. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says because the gun's in there. He always lets us punish. Oh, I know. He always He always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyways, that room is haunted. You sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, and that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway.